Okay, so here let's look at my equation for how I judge NBA players. So this kind of shows you the subjective nature of it, where when you're ranking players or anything in any sport, right, it's kind of hard to judge because it depends on your definition. So this is how I at least clearly define it. I go 50% by peak performance. How good were you at your best? 25% by longevity, and 25% by accolades and intangibles. This is always what I've thought about. So I care more about, again, even if you play a shorter time, even if you get injured, like Kawhi, for example, would rank pretty highly for me because, again, his peak performance was amazing, like against the Raptors and even some of those years with the Spurs. Versus, again, he's been injured a lot, so his longevity isn't that good. His accolades are decent still, but that's what I care about. Like, I would take you at your best and assume health and assume everything goes right. Again, like, let's assess a few players by this. So Jordan, by peak performance, obviously gets major props. Longevity, not the greatest because he retired twice in the prime of his career by choice, whatever. But so he takes a minus on longevity. And then accolades and tangibles are obviously very good. So again, he would succeed in really those two. And the only thing he lacks is longevity. Right? But because peak performance is more important to me, that's why he would be weighed heavier, right? Whereas again, if longevity was 50% here, then Kareem would be weighed higher because of that, or LeBron now would be weighed higher, or Kobe would be weighed higher because they're all, even Karl Malone would benefit. So let's look at Kareem. Like Kareem by peak performance, obviously amazing. By longevity, also all-time leading scorer, so he would definitely benefit from that. Accolades intangible, so he's got all three. Right, so he maybe would have a better GOAT case than Jordan, even though I'm taking these other things into account. It's not like his peak performance wasn't amazing. And then we look at LeBron, where again, his peak performance great, longevity great, which I maybe wouldn't have even expected him to last as long, and then accolades also very very good. So of course by that metric, Wills would be the GOAT because his peak performance is god level, 50 points a game, right, for a season, 100 points. Like he just did things that other people couldn't do, playing 48 minutes a game, right? Like these things have nothing to do even with era if you want to bring that into it, but he had to deal with the disadvantages of that era too. That should have made him weaker too. Suppose if everyone supposedly is, but it's irrelevant too. Like his peak performance is just god level, right? And longevity was okay. Accolades obviously all time great.